It sold for $499.99. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years. I am here with the one and only, everybody's favorite person on the entire channel. Miss Josie is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We have a special guest in the back seat today. You want to introduce yourself, bud? Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Israel.
I can't hear you.
My name is Israel.
All right, this is our cousin Israel. He's come with us. We're going to be lumberjacks today, okay? So we're going to be cutting down a Christmas tree. Tell you guys about some sales, some stuff that is sold recently, but this is a tradition that we started last year.
Yes.
And we're gonna do it every year for the rest of our years. We will be cutting down trees. At some point, we're probably gonna have Israel have to cut it down for us by himself, but for now, it's a team effort, and we're gonna go cut down some Christmas trees, and we brought you guys with us. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you guys are here. We're gonna go ahead and get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you out in the field of trees. Getting ready to cut down a Christmas tree. One saw. Should we get a couple of gloves?
Yep.
Israel got gloves already.
Is this for me?
That's for you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Two saws or one saw? One saw's fine.
One saw's fine.
All right, let's go.
We'll take turns. We are out here in Virginia, and we're gonna cut down a Christmas tree. Yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have found ourselves a winner.
Okay.
Winner, winner, Christmas tree dinner.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
Well, all right, Israel, we're gonna show you how to do this, because you got to make sure we leave enough space at the bottom for it to go into the Christmas tree stand. All right, so you're gonna do the first saw. You want me to do the first one? You want to do the last one, or you want to do the first one?
So I just
Yeah, I'll do the first one. Josie's gonna want to do a lot of this too, because
I don't know about that.
Josie is.
Why are you speaking for me?
Josie's the boss. All right.
Okay.
So
get at it.
I want to get as low as we can here. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one here. Like right here. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be here all day, so this is how you do it. Here, my turn. Huh?
I got it in the spot right here.
Okay. All right, keep going.
What?
Keep going. Switch.
Here.
Yeah. Can you hold it down like I had it?
Hold it down.
So like just grab this and... Are you pulling, Tim? Tim, are you pulling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's let Israel finish it off, Josie.
Okay. Got it.
Although you look like a professional videographer, the way you got down low there.
All right,
All right, be
relax
careful,
with
Israel.
it. Take good strokes. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Down she goes!
Woo, timber! You did it,
Good
Israel.
job, team. High five. High
High
five.
five.
Got ourselves a Christmas tree. Can you carry it yourself? Damn, I'm gonna cut it too.
No, it's fine.
It'll be okay.
Let's take it over. Good job. Oh, the other way. I'm sorry. You guys have to take it off and put it the other way, or else the branches are gonna get caught as we walk. Yep. Yep. Or was it the other way?
It's fine.
All right. Let's do it.
So these, I'll take it.
Yep. You take the gloves? Perfect. All right, red team out.
I'll take it.
You want to take it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Heavy.
I want to take it half of the way.
Half of the way? Alright.
Half of the way. Oh, not too aggressive now.
Josie, how you feel about the tree selection?
I'm. What? You guys got it. You had it. No. You okay, Isra?
Know what you have? This is a Douglas fir. It is a Douglas fir.
I was right.
Yep, it sure is. They smell like Christmas.
All right, we got ourselves a tree. Now we're gonna try and find a place to put this tree. Israel, you're gonna be packed with bubble wrap in the back seat on the way home. I gotta go get bubble wrap from my mom's house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from getting our Christmas tree. We are gonna go over a bunch of stuff that has sold recently. right before Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday, and into today. Ace is in the building. Shout out to Ace. Boo boo.
Boo boo, say hi.
So we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree with you all, and while we do that, we're gonna be going through some sales and stuff that sold. So we'll go ahead and start things off with one sale, and then we'll probably put on a few ornaments, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you about some more sales, and we'll go through decorating and sales. So this is decorating with eBay sales, basically. But we did make sales on multiple platforms: eBay, Etsy, Mercari, and Depop, and Poshmark. Those are going to be the 5 platforms we talk about today. So that's my tenant's dog. That sounded like a person, maybe. All right, first sale. Shout out, if you guys aren't using Photo Room for your AI backgrounds, www.photoroom.com. Use code RIN. As you can see, the first picture up on the screen, absolutely fantastic photo room job here on these 2 little pirates. I did have to tell a couple of people that the boat was not included, but these 2 little 2005 Mattel Little People Pirates figurine lot of 2 sold for $10 on Mercari. So big shout out there. And we'll give you one more before we start decorating the Christmas tree. This was a antique Dugan glass, diamond glass, twig bud vase, uranium glass, rare, hard to find. This sold for $85 plus shipping on eBay. And you can see we used, once again, the AI background for this photo. Very nice sale. I actually picked this up in one of our recent videos, I believe. So if you guys haven't checked out the yard sale video, I'll put a link up top. I don't think I got that from this yard. I think I got this from the last time from Ted before then. But anyways, go check out that video. All right, let's go ahead and put some ornaments on the Christmas tree and get back to some more sales.
This is one of my favorite ornaments that we've picked up through one of our searches. And I'm one of those people that always look for ornaments throughout the years at thrift stores. You never know. But this is aluminum with accents of gold. Look at how pretty it is. So this is going on the tree. It has to go on the tree. You want to do it? Go ahead.
But where am I putting it?
I trust you. I might move it.
Yeah, I know you're going to move
it. I might move it later, but I trust you. Got it. Let me see. Where did you choose to put it? Let's see.
All right, this is Ace's ornament. Oh, right here. I'm going to get in the camera. Josie just was showing you. This is Ace's ornament from our first Christmas in our new house. Shout out to Yachty. Yachty made this for Ace. So, Ace's Christmas ornament. Ace, you got your own ornament, bro. You gonna go put it on the tree or what? Come on.
Here's another vintage one they might like. Notice how it's got the silk threading on it with velvet ribbon over it and beading.
Yeah, one too. Why didn't we put the lights on first, Josie?
I never put the lights on first. You're supposed to put the lights on first?
Absolutely.
I didn't know that, but next year.
Because they're going to have to put the lights with all the ornaments on the tree. Maybe we should put the lights on right now.
Ask them what they do.
Do you guys put ornaments on first or lights on first? I think you put the lights on first.
I've always put the okay, I agree. Let's put the lights on.
Okay, we're going to put the lights on.
We're going to undo and redo it.
No, we're not going to do that. All right, the lights are on the tree now. I think we're doing better. Okay. I'm going to start going over some of these sales really fast while Josie fills in some of the tree. All right, up next this is a vintage 1990s Malcolm X. It was like a stitched, embroidered sort of style snapback streetwear hat. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. This is definitely something to keep your eye out for as far as value goes from 90s hats that are non-sports hats. This has a little bit of wear to it, which is kind of why the price was the price. Up next, if you guys missed it, I picked this t-shirt up. I put it in a video recently where I talked about this sale, actually. I think I already talked about this sale, but we'll talk about it again. So the vintage KD Lang t-shirt. This was a single stitch t-shirt. It sold for $90 plus shipping. Up next, this is a shooting jacket. I was actually with Josie when I picked this jacket up. This is a vintage back fence sportswear shooting jacket, hunting jacket. It was made in the USA. I think I picked this up for under $10. It sold for $49.99 plus shipping. It was a really cool jacket. I totally would have rocked this jacket, like, just to wear it, not even like shooting clay disc or anything. Up next, we sold a lot of clothes. I put in a lot of work right before Black Friday, and I listed and photographed a ton of clothes and jackets, and it paid off for Black Friday and Thanksgiving sales and all that. This is a vintage Art Unlimited wolf print sweatshirt. It had pockets for your right around the waistline. It was like an all-over print, dated 1993. The wolves went all the way around the sleeves and the back of the crew neck. It was like a V-neck crew neck. Very cool sweatshirt. That sold for $30 plus shipping. Up next is one of the brooches that we recently listed. This was a vintage. How do you say this word, Josie? This is a Spanish word.
I don't think that's a Spanish word.
It is.
Damascene?
I guess Damascene. We're going to go with Damascene.
I gotta look that up.
It was a floral brooch, gold and black tones. It was Art Nouveau. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping. And this was bought by Angela. Big shout out to Angela. If you guys aren't subscribed to her YouTube channel, Dear Angela, I will put that up there on on the video. You guys go, make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. Go show her some love. She's been always super supportive of everything we've ever done. She's a fantastic person. Thank you so much for the support, Angela. We really do appreciate it. And the photograph, absolutely beautiful. I feel like Tommy DeVito, the new New York Giants quarterback. Absolutely gorgeous photo here. Up next, we got another set of brooches. This one is from a viewer of our YouTube channel, huge supporter. So they got 3 brooches. The first one was a vintage enamel floral paint gold tone brooch. It was a signed by Sander Company. The second one was a vintage Pell brooch, silver tone, ribbon and floral pin. The last one was a unsigned vintage brooch, pink rhinestones, silver tone setting. And we got an awesome note from the viewer, the buyer, Miss Jacqueline Rose. It says, love, love, love you on YouTube. Happy Thanksgiving, sweet Tim and all your family. These pins are beautiful. All the best to you and yours. XO, love always, XO, Jackie. So thank you so much, Jackie. We appreciate the love and the support. It means the world to us. Thank you very much. And you can see these pins were beautiful. Beautiful, well photographed. I love this all pink one. Just absolutely gorgeous. All right, up next. Vintage Chicago Bulls snapback hat. NBA 90s, black and red, Benny the Bull. This one sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Always Chicago Bulls snapback, Chicago Bulls 90s, anything always sells. This sold very quickly, within a couple of days. Up next, these were a pair of boots that I picked up with Josie and Ma Dukes when we went to the church sale. This was a vintage Rachel hiking boots, mountain hiking, made in Switzerland. This company is actually no longer around, so I put retired in the title. Boots, everything boots. Shout out to Cernock. He's got me on this crazy boot craze. I've been just putting out massive amounts of boots. So this sold for $44.99 plus shipping. These were in rough shape and they still sold for that much money. You could see really good photo on the mountains with the snow, everything. Definitely a really good sale. Up next is a vintage polo Ralph Lauren down puffer vest. Black with the red pony, full zip, size XL. I picked this up at a thrift store. I want to say I paid like $12 to $16 for this maybe. Once again, this sold super fast, $40 plus shipping. And really clean photo, nice background. I use AI background, wood photo, so that sold as well. And before we get into the next sale, I'm gonna get up and put up some ornaments with my wife. I don't even need to stop this. Oh. What are you gonna do with the ribbons though? Oh, these. Okay, so I got these for Josie last Christmas. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. It's how I love Christmas when we go through the ornaments like this. Okay, so I got this for Josie for Christmas. There are two of them. This is the first one. It says, I can't read this backwards, to the love of my life.
It says, to the love of my life, may every Christmas be as special as the first.
And then on the front, it's got a picture of the two of us cutting our cake at our wedding. Super awesome. I'm so happy that you... This makes me happy. Okay. And then the next one...
Can I have the other one?
Yes.
Thank you.
This one is Merry Christmas, the Stewarts. First Christmas as a married couple, 2022. And then it's got the picture of the two of us jumping the broom at our wedding. Very, very, I love these. I'm so good. I can't believe I forgot about these. At Christmas, you got to remember these things. And that's why it's like, when you put out the ornaments, I remember putting up ornaments on the tree when I was a kid. My mom and dad used to always have ornaments that they kept from like my first Christmas, my sister's first Christmas. So that was really a cool moment. I'm glad we caught that on camera. That was completely unplanned. I don't know. Josie might have planned it. She might have planned it, maybe, waiting for me to get up and help her again. But okay, let's go over a couple more sales really fast. This is a vintage 1990s chromer, all over print, multicolor hat. This was like a stretch fitted hat, size 7.5, 60. This sold for $24 plus shipping. The photo I used on this one is super cool. Very, very cool picture right here. Shout out Photo Room AI background. Up next, this is another item that I got with Josie. This is all Josie right here. I sold every single one of these pocket squares. At first, remember when we got them, we thought they were scarves. Well, some of them were scarves. Yeah. Some of them were pocket squares. And so I sold two of the Polo pocket squares within like the first hour of listing them. I think I sold them for $65 for the pair. This one sold for $27.99 plus shipping. Dang. Up next, this one I picked up at a church sale for, I think it was $2. Pair of vintage Nike sweatpants. They had the white tag and they were made in the USA. I mean, they had that like vintage faded black on them. But like, you would think it's nothing like crazy, no like all over print or anything like that. But they were made in the USA Nike, vintage sweatpants. Put swoosh in the title. Describing the tag when you have vintage Nike in your title is always very helpful. Is those a different color?
Oh, this is for the outside.
Oh, for the outside?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a Tim job, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. These sweatpants sold for $24 plus shipping. Up next, I picked this up when I was with Cernock and his brother when we went to the Shenandoah yard crawl. I think that's called the Route 11, maybe. I picked this up for $1. This is a vintage Royal Dalton, the birthday trinket box, Bramble Hedge. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Up next, I picked this jacket up at the thrift store. This is a track jacket. It was a Nike and Mr. Cartoon collab. Anytime you could find like streetwear or clothing in general that does a collab with another company or artist or designer, those usually do really well. This was a Nike collab with Mr. Cartoon. It was a USA Soccer. I put collaboration in the title. And I also included the front and the back hit in the main photo in one photo. So that definitely helps as well. It sold for $38.99. Up next, shout out My Dukes. My Dukes hooked me up with this candle. The only other time I sold a Yankee candle, I was with, you guessed it, Josie. When we were in Vermont, We found the Yankee candle, retired one at the yard sale. This was another Yankee candle. It was a retired scent, autumn fruit. This sold for $28.49. The picture on this, look at that. I got it with like in the apple orchard and everything. Oh, nice. That's a good one, right? Yeah. Shout out Photo Room, AI background. Okay, this one's going to break Josie's heart, so I'm probably going to have to get up and put some ornaments on after I say this one. Josie wanted to keep this clock for herself 100%. For us, yes. But unfortunately, it wasn't in working condition, but it still sold for good money. And I think I paid $1 or $2 for this clock. This was a vintage Welby, mid-century modern Starburst clock, 7377 wall clock, MCM. It sold for $85.49 plus shipping. Oh, man, it is a beautiful clock. All right, what are we putting up next? Nutcracker?
Yeah, I'm going to show them the nutcrackers we have.
Josie is on the nutcracker decor right now. There's a nutcracker right here. There's another nutcracker on the other end of the couch. There's a nutcracker on our wall. I might be married to a nutcracker. Here's a nutcracker going on the tree. You got one nutcracker there. Where should I put the other nutcracker?
Wherever you don't see a nutcracker.
I see nutcrackers everywhere. Okay, this side looks like it needs a nutcracker.
Let me see. Let me approve first. Okay, yeah.
Right there.
For sure. It's good.
Okay.
It was nice.
Oh, there's more nutcrackers.
There's tons of nutcrackers.
Holy smokes.
You got like the king, you've got the knight. Oh, goodness. I don't see the string on this one, so we'll pass. That one has a string on it.
Okay. Don't forget you have these ribbons to put up too, Joe.
Yeah, there's tons of space for that.
I don't know. You see the space. Oh, that's a heavy one. You're going to need a little bit of a... I don't know.
The other side's kind of bare here.
Which side?
Like where the lamp is. You might want to put stuff there.
Okay, yeah. There we go. I got a good spot.
Yeah.
Heavy branch too. Perfect.
Perfect?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
What else we got in there? I need to put a reindeer.
Okay.
These reindeer. Here.
Drop.
Drop. Gotta drop there. Gotta drop there. Alright. There we go. Get a drop right here. Big red balls.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know. I was going to put it right here underneath the rainbow. The
That's
rainbow.
The
reindeer.
Goodness gracious. That works.
Okay. All right. Let's get into a couple more sales here, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, this is a set of barware glasses that I picked up in a house clean out. People always ask me, how do you photograph clear glass? When I use AI background, I use like a light gray background for my normal picture. So when I use an AI background, I make sure that I choose a background that blends with that color so it just automatically fits it. As you can see, this picture worked very well. This was a set of Chevrolet mid-century modern black and gold barware glasses. They sold for $70 plus shipping. Up next, this is an LED light switch, battery operated wall mount night light. Sold for $7.49 plus shipping. Up next, a little Flow Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know we love our Flow Blue. Antique Flow Blue, Holland's Head, and Kirkham Togo Gravy Boat Transferware. This sold for $55 plus shipping. Beautiful picture, fireplace in the background. Awesome. This one looks like, okay, here we go. Vintage Fenton Glass, LG Wright, Cranberry Glass, Optic Coin Dot Cruet. Now, this has a crack in it, which is why it sold for so low in comparison to what it probably would have sold for. It sold for $19.75 plus shipping. Up next, another hat. Vintage Dale Earnhardt. I'm surprised this hat lasted as long as it did. This is a sick hat. Dale Earnhardt denim strap back hat, AJD, made in the USA. It sold $33.74 plus shipping. So that's everything that's sold on eBay. We're going to move into Poshmark. Poshmark's been doing really well as of late. A lot of that, I think, is due to the sharing of the closet. This was a vintage 1994 Rose Bowl Wisconsin Badgers snapback hat. It sold for $30 plus, oh, no shipping because it's Poshmark. They take care of the shipping. This is a vintage t-shirt, New Orleans Party Time Bourbon Street t-shirt, single stitch, made in the USA, $15 out the door. Another hat, Jeff Gordon. This was like a, it's not a real shark tooth, but it's like the same sort of design on the bill. Jeff Gordon. This sold on Poshmark for $22. Another brooch, man. We killed it with brooches this last couple of weeks. This was a Museum of Metropolitan Art. I think I said that right in New York. Yes, acorn brooch. This sold for $25. That was a nice pickup. I bought this for $1 at an outdoor flea market at church. And then this is a American Tourister bag. I bought this. Shout out to my brother Leroy Bless One Sell. He was with me when I picked this up at the 100-mile yard sale when it was me, all the guys at RIN, me, Eric, Cernock, Leroy, and of course Kevin Commonwealth Picker. I bought 2 of these. You'll see the other one sold on another platform coming up in a minute. This sold on Poshmark for $40. I picked this up from a viewer who had a yard sale, and I ran into them, and then they became a viewer. They were actually friends of my mom and Sylvia. Shout out Sylvia. Hope you're doing well. This was a vintage Oscar de la Renta scarf, and this sold for $34 on Poshmark. All right, listen, this is an ornament. An ornament, we're going to talk about ornament in a second, but I'm going to put some ornaments up first. Okay, what's next? Are we going nutcrackers?
You can put more nutcrackers.
Do we need more nutcrackers?
There is more.
What is this?
Sorry, what was what?
Oh, that's a candle.
It's a candle. You want to light it?
No, I don't want to light the candle. I want to find something.
To the other side.
Over here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah.
What are you not liking where I put that blue ball? Okay, up next, this is a vintage Schmidt kitty cucumber ornament from 1987. The buyer was actually been looking for this ornament. It was one that they had when they were a kid. So I always love hearing stories like that. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Oh, and these were all 25% off. So I'll tell you the total. And then if you want to do math, they were 25% off plus shipping plus tax. Okay. This I picked up recently at the yard sale. This is a vintage Old World Christmas light covers, box of 6. Still with the box, $39.99 plus 25% off plus shipping plus tax. Haul. I picked this up. I want to say I was with Cernock somewhere. This is a vintage Hall China Rose Parade round covered casserole, 2.5 quarts, very mid-century modern. Rose Parade is a pretty popular pattern for Hall China. You can see I kind of did like this sort of farmhouse kitchen vibe, wood background for that, and it's sold. Liberty Blue, I tell you guys about Liberty Blue all the time. It doesn't always sell for a lot of money. Some of the pieces will. I can't remember who it was. I was talking to a viewer of the YouTube channels that we do. Damn, it's going to slip my mind. They found a Tureen. That's like $140 Liberty Blue Tureen. I've never found one of those before. They found one, so shout out to them. I apologize. I can't remember who it was. But these, I sold the dessert bowl, Betsy Ross, $9.99 plus shipping. This was a very old listing. 1970 Royal Copenhagen Julie Rose cap plate, $29.99 plus 25% off plus shipping plus tax. I'm not going to say that anymore for everyone because it's a mouthful. Okay, except, all right, I'm going to lie. I'm going to say it for this one. This was the biggest sale in a long time. And I kind of was holding off on talking about it until it completed. And I got feedback and all that. This is a antique National Glass Company number 450 Holly Amber Golden Agate Ware toothpick holder. It sold for $499.99 with 25% off discount on top of that, obviously, and shipping and tax. So it was obviously, like, after all that, I think it was a little bit around $400. But this is a toothpick holder. It's about this big. And it sold for that much money. It's a crazy one, right, Jill?
It is.
It is a crazy one. And it's beautiful. Look at that. See this? Look how beautiful that is.
It is.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Up next, Josie was with me when I got this. Remember this heavy ashtray at the church?
Yeah. I think that
Stefan's dad has one, yes. Yeah. Vintage Libby, mid-century modern, Chrissa cigar ashtray. This sold for $44.99 plus shipping, and they had a discounted price. Very nice, like not over the top, but really like elegant looking background for that picture. Love that. Okay, these next ones are going to be 40% off because these happened during Black Friday or Thanksgiving or somewhere around there. This is a super old listing. This was that somebody bought because it was part of their grandma's china set. This was a serving platter and a sugar bowl. It was $49.99 with the 40% off after that, etc., etc. I am almost sold out of these plates. I've had so many of these for so long, and they sell periodically. If you could find these and get them at a good price, they're definitely worth picking up. Vintage Beatrix Potter Nursery Wear 1993 Peter Rabbit Christmas plate by Wedgwood, $29.99. Now I think we're back into, no, this was 40% off. Vintage Mickey Mouse Anchor Hawking Milk Glass Mug, Pepsi, Walt Disney.
My bad. The ribbon.
The ribbon?
The ribbon.
Do you need the ribbon or you need the ball?
I need the ball, but
oh, God.
It came off because I was fidgeting with the ribbon.
There we go.
Thank you.
This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. More Liberty Blue. This person bought 2 of the bread and butter plates. Each one was $9.99, and then the 40% off, and then shipping. Liberty Blue. If you can find it cheap, always pick it up. This is another really good big sale. This is a vintage Fostoria Cupid Brocade Green Uranium Glass Bowl. This was big. It did have some chips on it, which is why it was kind of like, you know, it didn't have the premium price tag on it. But this is a super rare bowl. I've had it for forever, though. It's been super tough to sell. Sometimes when you find like rare stuff and it's very expensive, it takes a long time to sell. But it was worth it in the end. This was sold for $249.99. And then obviously they got the 40% off. Then shipping and tax. Vintage Pyrex Bowl, Flame Glow, 402 Mid-Century Modern, Ombre. This had some wear to it, but still, really nice bowl. Not one you see too often. It sold for $24.99. Beautiful picture with the sunset. Love using that when it is applicable.
Mm-hmm.
Applicable sounds better though.
Okay.
Applicable?
You got it.
Okay. This is a vintage Hazel Atlas Dutch Skaters Pepper Shaker Milk Glass. Super vintage. Very cool piece. I'm pretty sure I picked this up with Joe Deals at the 127 when we were in a tent. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from that tent, but Big shout out to Joe Deals. I got a box from Joe Deals. I keep forgetting to open. I'm going to open that. I think I might do that on Over the Years Sports. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, all of the sports cards and sports-related items that sold during this time will be on the Over the Years Sports channel. We'll be doing a What Sold video on that channel coming up. So if you guys want to see all that stuff that sold during this time, make sure you guys go subscribe to Over the Years Sports. The link is in the description. And up next is another order on Etsy. This is the other American Tourister bag. This one sold for $49.99 plus shipping. This one was on back to the 25% off sale plus shipping and tax. And then last but certainly not least is a pair of combat boots that sold on Depop. I forget what the actual sale total was, but on the screen you'll see what I actually received. It was $86.14 for a vintage combat boots, Koran boots, and those sold on Depop. And that's everything that sold. Now we're gonna give you guys a smooth, cinematic rundown of what the Christmas tree looks like when we're finished. Josie, what's in that box?
More. I'm looking for the topper.
Oh, we're looking. Found the tree topper.
Guys, this is the tree topper. A star. Nice. It's got lighting. Let's see how it looks.
Do you want to put it in? Pause.
You're just terrible. I think we need to cut the top.
Some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the scissors? I had them out at one point. Wow, look at that.
Ace, come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here. Come here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, boo-boo.
I want to cut if I can.
Well, all right. Well, we have Ace here now.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas from Over the Years. Myself, my lovely wife, Josie, and our dog, Ace. And Ma Dukes is not here with us, but Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. No matter what you're celebrating, Happy Holidays to you and your family. And we want to thank you guys, as always, for all your love and support and everything that we do. It means the world to us. So thank you. We hope you guys enjoyed this Over the Years Christmas special. Don't forget to subscribe. And most importantly, YouTube, stay classy. Peace.
Happy holidays.